Hello students, today I welcome you all again in your EBS class. Today children, we are going to start our revision number 1, which is based on chapter number 1, 2 and 3. Here in this revision, we are going to discuss our 3 chapters again, and also children in the forms of question answers and also in the form of keywords, short information, short explanation. We are going to discuss it again. Okay, let's start. Here you can see our first chapter, that is Poonam's Day Out. For how many days Poonam was not able to go to school, children? For 2 days. What was the reason beside it? Why she was not able to go to school? Because she was having fever, right? Even children, see, while taking rest, what fell on her cheek? Something fell on her cheek. What was it? It was nothing but the crow's potty, right? Yes. While rubbing her face, her cheek, she found something on the tree. What did Poonam see on the tree, children? See this picture carefully. You might get it soon, or might get it clear that which thing she has seen on the tree. Here it's a crow, here it's a squirrel, pigeon, monkey, then butterfly, sparrow, manna, here it's parrot, and few ants over here, right? Later on, still her face was sticky. She have to wash her face. That's why she went to nearby pond. Which animals did Poonam see at the pond, children? Near the pond, or at the pond, she has seen few more animals. Those were buffaloes, crane, tortoise, goat, frog, stork. Yes, very good. In this chapter, children, we have seen about different types of animals, right? She has seen different types of animals. Mainly, there are 4 types of animals for you people. It is categorized in 4 forms. That is reptiles, mammals, insects, birds. Reptiles are those animals which crawl on land or it may be on wall. It lay eggs and it has scales on its body. Mammals mostly walk. One or few are very less those who can fly, like only bat can fly. Okay, but bat is also giving birth to its young one. It gives birth to its young one. And children, most of the mammals have hairs on their bodies. Insects are those animals which have 6 legs or more than it. Few of them have wings and it's very small creature. Birds are those who can fly, even it has feathers on its body. Even children, how they can fly? Because of wings they can fly. All the birds have wings, but few birds are having small wings. Because of it can't fly, like penguin, and few are having heavy body. Because of it wings and its feathers can't support to fly, like ostrich. Okay, few are there, those who can fly for a short distance, like peacock, hen, duck. Very short distance they can fly. Okay children, in this chapter we have seen only this much. Then on chapter number 2, we will jump on chapter number 2, that is Plant Fairy. Here Didi went with 4 of the kids to nearby garden. There they played a game. Its name is Plant Fairy. In this game, children, they have to touch whatever order will be placed by Plant Fairy, others has to obey it. Here, when Didi asked first to touch plants, each and everyone has touched different types of plants. Okay children, let's see who has touched which plant. Ammu held marigold plant. Ammu has touched marigold plant. Shabnam, she touched jasmine plant. And Dayaram touched neem tree. Michael touched mehndi plant. In this chapter, even we have seen different parts of plant, children. Here, in this picture, you can find different parts of plant. That is flower, petiole, bud, branch, lateral bud, the bud which is going to come, small, the baby bud. Okay, bud. One is bigger one, that is bud, and lateral bud is the bud which is very small, which is near to bud, means which is upcoming bud. Then its leaf, then stem, then root. Okay, here in this chapter we have seen 5 types of plants. Those are herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, creepers. Herbs are those which are having either small soft stem or no stem, right? Which are having either soft stem or no stem. Here you can see carefully the first picture, that is of grass which are having no stem or very soft stem. And the next is tulsi, the very small tulsi plant it is. Few times or few places you might have seen that the tulsi plant is too big, so it is having woody stems. Those are nothing but, yes, shrubs. But here you can find that this tulsi is very tiny one. That's why I give as an example of herbs. Here you can place example like mint. Okay. Even coriander leaves you can make. You can make those leaves also. Next is shrubs. Here it is having little woody stems, and also children, it's having bushy branches, but it is smaller than trees, and yes, definitely bigger than herbs. Mostly you can find vegetables and flowers plants are example of it. Like here I have drawn 2. One is tomato, one is chili. Then the next, trees. Trees are taller plants. Okay, they are having many branches, one trunk in middle, and also they are having many flowers and many fruits. Here I have drawn 2 examples for you. One is mango tree, second is gulmohar tree. Next children, it's a climbers. Here you can find that I have given 2 stick. I have drawn, actually not given, I have drawn 2 stick so that the plant can grow easily. Here the main thing is that they are having weak stems. Okay, they can't stand by themselves. They need support to stand. If support is given to them, they can stand straight with the help of it. They can stand, but with the help of that support. Okay, here I have drawn 2 examples. One is money plant, second is green peas. Children, climbers are also having fruits, but it is less weighted than creepers. Creepers are having huge weighted fruits, but climbers are having lightweight compared to creeper. Okay, here I have drawn 2 examples. One is money plant, second is green peas. See children, it's a 5th type of plant, that is creeper. Here you can see I have shown only 1 type of plant. What is the reason children? Because it took more space. Can you see it carefully? Within one part I was not able to draw, right? One after other, if I can draw, it will take 2 pages for me. So here I have given only 1 example. Same type of leaves you can draw, and instead of pumpkin you can draw watermelon. You can write watermelon, and you can show that diagram too. Even you can make bottle gourd too. Okay, even you can make muskmelon also. Same leaves, but you can draw those things, and you can show that example. These creepers can't climb because it is having heavy fruit. It is not possible for it to take support and grow up. Okay. In this chapter we have seen different types of plants. Even children, we have seen different types of trunk. Children, see here carefully. Here in the second part of the chapter, we have seen that Didi asked to touch trunk of a tree, where few have touched thick one and few has touched thin one. Here you can find that 3 of them has touched thick one and the thin one was touched by the single boy, right. In this chapter even we have seen about different types of leaves. Here you can see different types of leaves. Even these leaves are having different colors. All are of not same shape, same color. Even children, we can identify them with the help of their smell. Even they differs in their smell. You can see all the leaves in this given picture are of different kind. Not a single similarity is there among them. Right. So in this chapter number 2 we have seen different types of plants, different types of trunk, different types of leaves, even the different types of food which they provide to us, which they give to us. Even the benefits we have seen, what is the uses, why we should plant plants near our house so that we can get fresh air, we can get lots of benefit from it, we can get cool breathe, we can get pure air to breathe. Even children, lots of uses are there of leaves. We can make utensils also in different parties. We have seen that plates are made of leaves for having food, right. Even children, many uses of leaves are there. Few are using for making house also, for making the roof of the house, right, or for other decoration purpose also. Leaves are used in wedding places or marriage ceremony or any of the parties. You can find along with the flowers, leaves are used to decorate it most nicely. Even few leaves are used to take colors, to make colors. Few are used in different ways. Few are used for making papers. Few means bamboo plants is used to make papers, right. Mehndi is used to make color. Even coffee means tea leaves are used for making tea. That is also used for making colors, right. So different types of things also we have seen, or colors or benefits of leaves we have seen in this chapter. Now children, we move to our chapter number 3, that is water or water. In this poem there is one boy, his name is Munna. He is saying about whatever things his Nani has said to him, whatever incident happened with them, all those things. Even in this poem, it's a small poem but everything explained in it. It has been explained to us in many forms, that what are the different things on the basis of water we can do, what are the different forms of water, even what are the different water bodies, what happen if we are not using water properly, if you are misusing it, what may be the problem, or what may be the incident, what may be the thing we have to face. All these things in detail we have seen. Yes children, main source of water on the earth is because of rain only. It's possible that we all get water on the earth. It's totally responsibility of a rain to give water to us, right. It's total responsible, means we are totally based on rain for water. Even each and every water bodies on the earth get water through this rain. Okay, different water bodies we have seen in this chapter. See here, few I have shown but more are there. Here I have shown river, lake, pond, ocean. Few more you can say children. Yes, you all are right. Well, stream, valley, then sea. Very good. Very good. Yes children, all these water bodies get water only because of rain, right. In this chapter even we have seen different forms of water. There are 3 forms of water. First is what children? First is solid. Here these ice cubes we can touch. It is very harder to touch. When we will touch it, it is quite harder. Then when it melts, it gets water form. That is liquid form. Okay, that is liquid form. And the last is gaseous form. When we boil this water, we get that some gas is coming up. That is known as gaseous form, right. So mainly you are having 3 forms of water. Those are solid, liquid and gaseous. Solid, liquid and gaseous, right. See this picture carefully, children. Here you can find that in this picture you can see all three forms of water, that is solid, gaseous and liquid, right? In this chapter we have seen all these forms of water. Even in the poem you can find that there is given snow. Snow is again a solid form of water, right? Yes. And when it gets melt and the suppose dew drops which we get early in the morning, at night it's like very small or very small piece of snow you can find that falls on the grass, but when we early in the morning when we see it, it's a dew drop. Why? Because of full night it is there and it's getting melting, and then it's get melt and it forms a dew drops, right? Gaseous form, when we boil any other liquid form, that time we find that it's a gaseous form coming up of it. Like suppose this is an example. In this picture you can see a cup. It may be a cup of tea, cup of coffee, cup of milk, or a cup of boiled water, whatever may be, but it is boiled. As it is boiled, something is coming out, that is that gaseous form, that gas is coming out. Okay. And the main thing, one more thing we have seen in this chapter, that is water cycle. The cycling of water on the earth is known as water cycle. There are four stages of water. See this very carefully. You can see that from the water bodies, due to sun's heat, water gets evaporate. Water is getting evaporate, and through this evaporation, when it goes to the cloud, that time it takes condensation, it cools down, then the cloud becomes heavy, and then it comes on the earth in the form of rain, that is precipitation. Okay, this precipitation again gets in the form of collection in water bodies, and from that collected water, again it goes in the form of evaporation, then again condensation, then precipitation. Continuous flow of these four steps gives us a result, that is water cycle. Continuous flows of it, বারবার যে এটা চলে যাচ্ছে, বারবার পৃথিবীতে তো এটা চলছে, ওটাকে বলা হচ্ছে ওয়াটার সাইকেল। কি হচ্ছে? First of all, what is happening? Water gets evaporated with the help of sun's heat. Then it goes towards the cloud. After going towards the cloud, it becomes it cools, then it forms a cloud, heavy cloud. Then when the cloud becomes heavy, after that it comes on the earth in the form of rain. Then it's again get collected in water bodies. From that collection, again it goes in the form of evaporation. This continuous flow is known as water cycle. Children, if we misuse water, if we are not using water properly, then it may happen that we have to face many problems, like we don't get water, we may not get water to drink, we may not get water for other basic needs, right? But if sometimes when water comes, water takes a very what we can say unwanted phase, that is in the form of flood ka kya bole, bonna. When there is more rainfall on the earth beyond our imagination, or beyond our necessary, or beyond our want, that time it takes a role of, or it makes a phase of unwanted water that results in flood, which is very harmful for us and which may also harm us. Okay. Yes, children, today tell this: stay healthy and safe at your home, take care of your health, listen to your parents. For today only this much.